Hello and welcome back for another Quant price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Quant chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Quant is holding above a key area of support at around the $100.3 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And there are chances that in case we continue seeing further breakdown to that key area of support, we can expect that key area of support to offer us support and then give us a bounce back to the upside to the next key area of resistance at around the $106.5 mark. And if by any chance that key area of support does not hold, then we can expect further breakdown, expecting Quant to lose that key area of support, maybe give us a successful retest before we can continue breaking down to the next key area of support at around the $97.3 mark. And Quant has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures. And if I zoom out on the charts to give you my Elliot wave analysis and my next price targets basing it on the Elliot wave structures, you can see that Quant, after giving us the bear market low at around the $40.1 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside where we picked in a 5-wave structure, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $229 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this red target area that I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is the area between the $134.8 mark and the $80.7 mark. And at the time of this recording, we have almost fully maximized that target area, and there are chances that the low for that second wave is in, and soon we could start an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3, and giving you minimum target areas for that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $396.6 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is impulsive, I will also be expecting to see a complete 5-wave structure to the upside to confirm to us that the low for this wave 2 is in and the start of an impulse has now started, and also see a break above significant highs. And as long as we are not seeing such a scenario here on the charts, and maybe we continue seeing further weakness, losing significant areas of support, then that would be suggesting that we might still see one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2 in a breakdown move that should give us one more new low in the formation of that wave 2 before we can start gearing up in the formation of a wave 3. And that would be suggesting that we are still in the formation of this wave 2, where we are now breaking down in this ABC corrective structure, suggesting one more new low in the formation of that wave C. And that would be suggesting that there are high chances that Quant might still see an 80 point something dollar Quant before we can start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3. That is still a possibility that we need to have in mind, and that is a scenario that we need to have on the charts as long as we are not seeing a complete 5-wave structure here on the Quant chart. And having that in mind, that would be suggesting that maybe at some point, once further breakdown, in case further breakdown continues, we might have one more new entry in the formation of that wave 2 before, so that we can be able to ride that massive pump in the formation of that wave 3. And that is not financial advice for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. And that is those are the two possible scenarios that I'm expecting here on the Quant chart. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 40 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you updated.